Okay, guys, you're welcome back. Today we are talking about physiological psychology, and we're going to be discussing the nervous system. Yes, and quickly, as we have highlighted them in first year, we will not take our time. We would go deep or straight into it. So we know that, as a matter of fact, that this course is about the nervous system and the endocrine system, right? So we are talking about first the nervous system, and we know that the nervous system is divided into two: the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Straight, let's talk about the peripheral nervous system. So the peripheral nervous system is any other nerves and nervous activity that is seen away from the brain and the spinal cord. That is when we're talking about the peripheral nervous system, the one extended in other parts of the body. That is when we talk about the peripheral nervous systems, right? And they are divided into two: the autonomic nervous system and the the somatic nervous system. So they play a very big role in the coordination of our behavior and a lot of things, and even in our survival, in emotion, in motivation, and a lot of things. So they will go on the the somatic nervous system, right? We have the autonomic and the somatic. So the autonomic nervous system coordinates the muscles and the glands. Yes, in particular, the organs and the glands. The organs, the kidney, the heart, the eye, the ear, for example, right? I'm using that. So you understand that is the activity of the autonomic nervous system. So you see, the autonomic nervous system is also, or further, divided into two, which we call the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. These two work in tandem, yes, because, or simultaneously, if I should use that word, especially in motivation and emotion processing. In emotion processing, when you are exposed to stress, also anything in that line, the autonomic nervous system is so responsible in regulating all of these, whereas the sympathetic is responsible for arousal and preparing you either to fight or flight. That is through via the adrenaline, right? It prepares you to fight or flight. For example, when you are facing any threat or a danger, it is the sympathetic nervous system that prepares your body. So in that situation, your body rises, the eye pupil dilates, even the heartbeat increases, the sweating and everything. So all of those aspects of your behavior is coordinated by the autonomic nervous system. Yes, the autonomic nervous system is responsible in that response. That is sympathetic aspect of it, arousal. Yes. While after the arousal situation, the next is the parasympathetic. The parasympathetic calms you down, restores you, even during sleep and everything. The parasympathetic nervous system has a long and a lot of things to do. Yes, it's responsible to bringing, or the key word is restoring homeostasis. Restoring homeostasis, or bringing everything to balance again. You know, it's a biological mechanism. Homeostasis is a biological mechanism that restores balance and brings your body calm again. So that is for the autonomic nervous system. The other part of the peripheral nervous system is the somatic nervous system. The word is somatic, is soma, all scattered in the body, right? We call them the two types of the somatic nervous system. They are the afferent and the efferent nerves. So when you hear the word afferent, is referring to this mechanism of moving towards something. So at this situation, the afferent nerves are the ones that carry information or messages to the brain. the spinal cord and the brain, towards the spine and the brain. That is the afferent nerves. While the efferent nerves are the ones that carry information from the brain and the spinal cord down to other parts of the body. The efferent nerve, to move away, that is the efferent nerve. And this is what we have when we are talking about the autonomic nervous system, the somatic nervous system, and they are the part of the what we call the peripheral nervous system. So in our next video, we will go on and talk about the central nervous system. And please, we are still requesting, we are having a lot of views, but we're not having the subscriptions. Please guys, do well to subscribe to our channel. It will not take any much from you, but please do well to subscribe. This is the way to encourage us. And please like and comment. I will be glad to see you do that. Thank you, and see you in the next video.